good evening, morning, afternoon. I guess it depends on when you're watching this, correct? And I just also want to put a shout out to all of my new subscribers. Gosh, welcome. Really, welcome. And to all of my subscribers who've been with me for a while or even from the beginning. Thank you. It's a compliment that you stick with me and it does not go unnoticed. So I know that sometimes somebody in the comments will say, look at the camera, but it's like a little itty bitty dot, so it's better to look at me. I'm looking at my eyes. Oh well. The truth is, it is what it is. It's tough to do these videos and try to find a focus spot anyway. So, truthfully, it's all okay. It's all okay. I wanted to open up some of my gifts. So I have gotten cards and I've gotten some of my gifts. And I have my barter gifts that come in. If anybody doesn't know, when I do a reading, I have 3 ways of a barter gift. A barter gift is a donation to my channel and you get to pick the price because the price of my readings is based on what you can, you know, afford and or give. So that's the reason why the price is completely up to you. The second way is if you do a craft, paint, crochet, whatever it is that you do, or if you just want to send me a gift through Amazon. That's fine. All of my information, my PayPal and my address is underneath all of my videos that I do. So you can always grab that information there. So I got cards. So people send me lots of cards and donations through their cards. And it says, hi Sheila, thank you. And to Diane, Linda also. And this is Claren, C-L-E-A-R-N, Claren. I think that's the way you say it. Let me see if it's on the envelope. It's not. Anyways, if you recognize this, thank you. Thank you very much for your donation. And I'll have a few more to get through. I think this one here is from Paula. I think Paula was wanting to know if her gift got here. It is here. I did receive it. And let's see. Another envelope and a beautiful card. Ooh, a bracelet. Ho ho ho. It says I sent an email requesting for a reading, but was sending you this just because a note that the lava beads can be used to put some drops of essential oil on them and go with you throughout the day. Thank you. I'll do that. Love, Gaily, or Gail. Do not rely on me to get your names always right. Woo, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So I can put essential oils on there and then throughout my day it'll permeate, which is a brilliant idea. Thank you. Thank you so much. I came in this little thing. So we did receive it. Yay. All right, let's continue on. Only got 2 more to go. So there's a lot of them that come through. I'm not able to do this with every one of them because there's so many. But today I was able to go by my post office box and these are the ones that were in there. So I was doing a video today. So you won the lottery. Ooh, a book. A book. Let's see, who is this from? Ooh, a book. Hang on a second. Let me see what this is. Arise, My Darling, from Amber Anthony. Whew, can't wait. I have a job that I can sit and read these books and get through them. So beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Who is this from? They covered up the... Let me see if I can find a name. Dear Sheila, this is from Nancy. Nancy R. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Brilliant. One more. You guys can always fast forward this part if it bores you, but I enjoy it. It's like opening up Christmas gifts all the time. All right, let's see what this one does. Oh, it's like breaking into Fort Knox. I am going to be doing a reading. I promise you. I'm going to be doing a reading on that Marjorie Green Taylor. I'm going to do an old school grand tableau with my Kipper cards and see what I would come up with and see where her connections are, see how well it's going to happen for her. She is the hot topic demon. Dawn. This is from Dawn. Thank you. With the little doggy. Thank you, Sheila. Your talents are appreciated. That's doggy Mimbos. This is the design. I'm looking to see mostly recycled fashion designers that dares to defy Dawn Haisler, artist and designer. Ooh. So I'm going to put this up. If you guys like I'm going to show you. Stop the video, get all of her information. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Focus. Focus, grasshopper. Focus. Let's see. Focus, grasshopper. Focus. Anyways, I'll do my best and put all this information underneath my video. How's that? Okay. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Oh, these are the shirts. This is the shirt that I had her design for my son. Beautiful. Look at that. This is the shirt that I had her design for my son as a gift. Look at that. Beautiful work. I think she's off of Etsy. If you go on to Etsy, she does the designs off of Etsy. It's Me Design, ITSMEDESIGNS22.com Gmail. She's on Etsy. She's a designer on Etsy. Yes. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful. So that was the shirt that she designed for me for my son. Yay. Thank you so much. So much. All right, everyone. Now that you guys watched me open up all my gifts, I am going to do a grand tableau. Give me a minute and I will switch around my camera so that you guys can watch how I do it. And see you in a sec. Okay. So I'm going to do a grand tableau on Marjorie Green Taylor. This is what we know. She's another Gemini. Good Lord, there's a whole bunch of devilish Geminis coming out. Her birthday is May 27th of 1974. Her age is 46, and she's from Georgia. Nationality is American. Not that she represents us, but that's where she is. She represents the 14th Congressional District. She has previously expressed and supported for a far-right QAnon conspiracy theories in Facebook videos, but has since distanced herself from these views. She's been removed from several social media platforms. Even, I think, Twitter took her down for a bit of time as well. I think it was like 12 days, I think I read. She is crazy. She harassed a survivor from a school shooting, thinking that person had some clout and taken away her poor little precious guns that she holds so dear to her evil little heart. Yeah. The Parkland shooter survivor, she harassed. I watched the video. If you want to go watch the video, she follows him and hollers at him and talking. She just has no respect whatsoever for anything other than her own agenda. And I'm going to do a grand tableau on her and see what the deal is. See what's been going on, who she's connected to. I don't know. We'll see what the grand tableau brings out. So that's what we know about her. Where do they find these people? Where do they find them? Come out of the belly of the beast is where they come from. Okay. This is how I shuffle, because these are my Kipper cards for my new subscribers. These are my Kipper mystical cards. I do a grand tableau with them. I also read a little differently. If you see anybody else who does Kipper cards, I also read inverted. It gives me a little bit more information where it goes to the negative and or the positive. So that's the reason why I shuffle them this way. And I'm going to make the main woman, the main girl in this, who represents Marjorie Green Taylor. And here we go. I do 9 across, 4 rows down. This gets a little boring, so if you want to fast forward this part, go for it. Okay. So she's right here, and 45 is right here, so they're very close. So she's right here. Underneath her, so we have the main person, which is 45, main person, which would represent 45, and then the marriage card in her. So she's connected very close to him. Bereavement is also underneath her. Bereavement, court, and then high honors. So she has an ending coming. She is not going to really make it through to her agenda, because she's the false person is right here, false person right here. We also have meetings, and then this is always my Russia card, which is inverted, but it's like meetings with the Russia, and then a rich girl and little child, and we have, what is this one? The expectations is inverted, and then what else do we have? We have the sad news. Okay. Let me contemplate a little, people. So if there's a little bit of silence, it's just because I'm reading the cards and seeing what they do. The difference between Lenormand and Kipper, if anybody wanted to know, is that these bring on and inspire more intuitive reading. The Lenormand, it is what it is. There is no intuitive reading to it. They're pretty much, if you can memorize each card and the meaning of each card, you know, that's what it is. But these inspire and encourage more of an intuitive reading. So this is the reason why I connect with Kipper cards, and I just do not connect with Lenormand. Because I always want to change the meaning, and that's not how you work with them. So it is what it is. All right, let me see. So here's the White House. She really does not like the White House whatsoever. It is inverted. So the White House and the government, she is not for us. She is there to destroy. She is not there to do anything other than destroy and take advantage of her position. Because she is the false person. She is a fake American. She's talking about fake flags. Well, she's a fake American. That's why they can come up with this. The military person and his thoughts. Fake person, military person and his thoughts. That's interesting. Bereavement, fake person, military person, and unexpected money and gloomy thoughts. So we have Russia here, gloomy thoughts with the military, and then hope big water is inverted. So they were hoping to gain possession of our military. Russia wants our military badly. Badly. Russia wants our military and gaining control over our military. She's in on it. It's the meetings with them. all meetings with them are all in the negative, and then in the rich girl is also inverted, meaning she's like, her heart's in it. She doesn't really get a whole heck of a lot of money, which I know that there's money involved, but she really, she's really there. She's in there. Interesting, because what is really interesting is going forward, she doesn't have 45 in her future, but in the past, it's like 45 brought her to the connection with the Russians, with that QAnon Russian connection. But 45 is not in her future, so she's leaving him behind. She is not going to use him anymore. She has her own agenda now. I'm trying to fix this so that then my cards will lay down. The new idea. All right, if there's anything else I can read from her. It went down, it went across, false person, great happiness, and pleasant letter. She has a whole bunch of negative cards in here. Success in love. She doesn't know how to love. She's not here for the American people. She has her own agenda. The courts. The ending, the courts right here. Something about high honors, courts, and bereavement with her as well. Let me see what that is. Because the courts are inverted, like she has people in the courts on her side. People in the courts that will do what she wants. The threat. The threat of death. Maybe that's what the bereavement, threat of death. With the courts. To give her what she wants because she wants the high honors. Unexpected money, false person, unexpected money, and a journey. The good lady. Change. Court person and gaining a lot of money. She's trying to bribe the courts. Because we have right here, she's trying to bribe the courts. Unexpected, short illness, inverted. So she's trying to sicken the prison and the courts. She's trying to bribe judges and courts. She has gaining a lot of money because the courts are right here. They're gaining a lot of money. This one here is grief of an anniversary. Bad news, theft, grief of an anniversary, and gaining a lot of money. Now, maybe somebody knows this. Maybe somebody follows it. But there's an anniversary of that is permeating through the QAnon stature, and there is an anniversary coming up that is incredibly important to them. That they are going to. They're revving their engines for. What is this date? They're revving their engines for this anniversary. There is a date that is really, really important to them. Oh, we need to find that out. And then I need to find that out. What date is incredibly important to the QAnon people? Because I know I've just said this 3 times, but I'm just telling you, I need to read on that date because they are revving up for it. I feel it. She now is, because she can now talk to QAnon. She has now become an important person to them because they think, because they're stupid, they think that she can get inside. She's the one that, of course, put impeachment papers against Biden, and now they really truly think that she has power to do so. That they're going to take that on. They are putting all of the
She is now a spokesperson for them. She is now an insider for them. Because the little child here, the new idea with the work occupation, which is inverted in the living room at home, meaning that her base and her home, the QAnon people, and a change. It's going to be a negative change. So there is a date that's incredibly important to them. And since this is prison and court person that's upright, the chances of her bribing the court system and all that is not going to happen. She's going to try because she wants the theft. The theft is also inverted. Okay. I need to find out that date, which is important to them. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right, so I think I've gotten everything that I needed out of this for sure. And I'm going to pull this up and I'm going to do just my normal regular cards spread on her and see where that brings us. Okay. Let's see what's going on. There's a date. I feel it. It's very important to them. Okay. I know I need to put these away because I like everything in order. It's just how it is. I know there's people out there like me. All right, what is with her? What is going on? Give me some information about her. Marjorie Green Taylor. Marjorie Green Taylor. Marjorie Green Taylor. Why is my camera moving? Stop moving my camera. Stop making the people sick. Don't make them sick. Marjorie Green Taylor. Collaboration, celebration, reward. She's going to get a huge reward. And wherever she is, she gets lots of rewards at touting all of this QAnon conspiracy theory. She is now a big shot. These are just remote viewings right now that I've asked the question. What the download is that she gets more clout. She has a fragile ego. You can get to her by calling, she has a fragile ego. So that means all of her touting and all of her, she's the big shot. She has that whole thing. Take away her clout and she has nothing according to her. She's a hollow shell without being the big shot. Financial failure, poor investment. She's absolutely a poor investment as a congresswoman for our country. Family, disconnect. She is not here for the United States. I want to reiterate that. Death, the end of her. Guys, don't be worried about her anymore. Fate and spirit and this whole situation is going to take care of her. Goodness. I don't know. I think I'll turn my cards up. Constant effort. Queen of Cups. Strength. Balance. Okay, so going forward is that delay, holding off, frustration, being forced to move. Being forced to move. She's not going to hang out very well. She's not going to. We also have fear of anxiety and betrayal. This is her base. And then she has the family, the ruined reputation. The ruined reputation. The Page of Cups is that creative beginning, but also this is the Page of Cups. This is the page with the emotional manipulation as well. He can be a little jerk. We also have the Two of Swords. These are going to be hard decisions for the balancing of the forces and the difficult choices for the Republicans to get away from her. The burden of the responsibility of getting away from her touting, and then she becomes weak. She becomes very, very weak, and lack of discipline. She becomes that outrageous bullet for them. All right, there you have it. This is the reading on her. Hang in there and watch her downfall. It will be epic. It will be epic. All right, thanks, guys.